ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Pitt. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. So Alabama's offense will take the field first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons. And we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays. And then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety.
He's loose all right. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Offense changing the play. Smith dropping the pass. Here comes the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. Looking to throw for it. Snags it. He's still just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short.
Sneaks it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in this match. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And he tags on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open up.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Touchdown.
I mean, this is fucking absurd.
Dust in the field.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for you.
I mean, they have 4 plays and 150 yards and 2 touchdowns.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense out on the field go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take it.
There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Smith wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Power football with the run. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one deep. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship is...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. They march 78 yards down the field. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for them.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Russell. There's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turning it on. And he slips his way to the minutes ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. They'll run it on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tide!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. If you like scoring, this one's for you already. 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Leads it with the back. Got a little space. Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's in.
Dude, he wasn't even fucking looking. He shouldn't even been back there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on it. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Wow.
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man on the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Smith dropping to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Made a defender miss. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The defenses have some work to do to slow down these high-powered attacks as we start the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw it. And he was...
Oh, man, that was a fucking touchdown.
And down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out.
Fucking pussy. Dude, what are you doing?
And they couldn't push the lead.
Unbelievable.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 30. Line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Barry Johnson.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. This time he doesn't get it. And finally the defense gets him fouled up behind the line. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Dude, how are they so fucking open?
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I don't know if I'm competing, Wesley. I'm getting fucking worked.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, the ground game.
I mean, it's just fucking stupid, man. It's fucking stupid. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy.
This guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big time players make big plays in big games.
Craziness.
Each and every week. That's his fifth Russian score on the season.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, I'm kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so poor.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Love the play call by the offense. Love drag routes down this close to the goal line. First down, you're just trying to get an easy completion, catch and run, walk in, score. Defense made a nice play. They made the tackle, so now you got to turn the page. You got to find something here on 2nd.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Just keeps slinging it. And he's in for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole thing. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They got playing to the lead. You want to get a stop going to the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shoot. Quick toss to the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. Nice move to keep running. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down, 10 yards to go. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down line. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around.
I'm playing like hard flat, and it just just doesn't matter. There is nothing to be done. There is nothing to be done. Zero to be done right now.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line.
Coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Knocked down in the back. This guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Russell. Pocket breaking down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash. A 33-yard try.
Oh, fuck! Dude, he was right there to blocking that.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Lost one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if anything,
Fucking hike the ball, man. I mean, what are we doing?
You went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up. You told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And now on second down for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. Bringing the heat. And he got
Fucking dropped it.
just as he released the pass.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their game and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Wide open downfield. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get it down at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Oh, fucking block the dude, you bitch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Spits it out to the
Fucking Christ, man. He'd still be fucking running.
third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's fresh. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
Searching forward on the sneak.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that fourth down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big fourth down conversion.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Smith wants to throw. Makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still feeling. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fritz. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses.
Holy shit.
That's a great drive by the offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in our studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC.
Also, this game is taking forever.
Is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over Pittsburgh. Any big changes in his ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Starts to drive, trying to go up top.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this defense was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggle in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him.
They'll leave it with him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive players.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Looks as if the time will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Here's the return.
Come on, man.
To about the 29
Bullshit.
before he's brought down. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their work score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense keeps that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Or whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down.
Breaks in the middle. And he's knocked down, but there's also...
So what's the flag? Man, that's fucking bullshit. That is so much bullshit.
A very
Wow.
productive play until it was wiped out by
Wow.
that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Wow.
First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Smith dropping to pass. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice.
Woo, that was ballsy.
These RPOs have really evolved. At one time, it was just a short pass, a little pop pass you would look for every now and then. This time, they took a shot off of it.
And these RPOs have changed coverages for the defenses. I mean, the zone coverage nowadays is out the window because I got to find a way to somehow match up with you and take away all that short stuff. Okay.
Greedy, yeah. You're right. I think you're probably right. I tried, though. You gotta try.
1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to throw again. Got it behind the line. It's French. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he wants it all. He got it. Works it into his
turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback down. He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And he knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how...
Hey, look at my guy making a fucking play, huh?
Double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness!
I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
What the fuck ever, man.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Good completion on the out route. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Bond. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Grabs behind the line. It's Edwards. Finds a crease at the 20.
Dude, this is so... I put a fucking dude in a hard flat. And then he didn't do that. Maybe it was the RPO. I'm not really sure, man, but that guy's not even that fast. Number 11 is fucking fast enough to catch that dude. Goodness gracious.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Balls are fired complete. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Making side adjustments here. Smith wants to throw. Finds his tight end. It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Whatever, man.
A few extra on
What the
that
fuck
return.
ever.
What a play by this defense to get the football. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's the handoff. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally
Whatever.
get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets
Fuck
a first
you.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Dumps it off in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play in a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That
Throws for the end zone.
Yes! That a boy.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Pulls and fires the wing. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
QB now is over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. The receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding getting the ball.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how
Dude, I'm missing an offensive line. Oh, it's a ghost offensive line. Oh, that's fucking terrible.
Takes the handoff. It's French. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Fires left. Complete downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And the yards just continue to stack up for this team. We've already talked about he made over 300, over 400. Now he's over 450 on the game. He has been on fire.
Might be changing the route. Motion from the back. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. There he goes. And into the end zone. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it and capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
Coming out with it, it's Barry Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hold on. Okay.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, he fucking dropped it.
Use that catch there
And they're punting. Oh my goodness gracious.
Brings up a fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Takes it past the marker.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are... right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They'll give it to him again.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Snap it to the back. Got room to work. Turning it off. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
It's not off.
From the 30-yard line on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sweating a little...
Dude, don't hit me with a good game, dude. What are you doing?
Here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Quarterback touch pass from the Jets lead. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Man, those last two plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Smith wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Whatever.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that clock is ticking. That clock is ticking big time. I want to take shots down the field. I want to save my timeouts, and I want to try to get out of bounds here with the clock ticking down and us trailing by a score.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Get it out on the screen. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds a little